due to you staying on track, sticking to your own individual prime purpose, divine plan, refusing to be caught up in your flesh consistently in the 5D and beyond, exercising your hell no mechanism, your hell no attitude, your hell no just simply exercising your will and refusing to be distracted, be deterred, be toyed with. You're spot on as far as your intuition is concerned. You could be a mature male or mature female. You know what it is to go through. You know all about trial and tribulation. And you're understanding now that you had to go through all of these things because you are a healer. You've dealt with a lot of personal issues. Some brought you pain, but through all that pain, you got to a place of peace. And you refuse to give that up, even if that means being alone. You look for detail now. You no longer play those games on the internet, and you don't do that to satisfy that sweet tooth. You've learned inner peace and self-love. You're forced to be reckoned with now. You've nipped temptation in the bud. You've embraced intimacy. You know how to reach out in love and not lust. You know the difference. You now know exactly what it is that you seek. And this will help you not to continue to find distractions and lust and those with no self-esteem, no self-love. So for this hard work, you will receive something to satisfy your sweet tooth for good, long term, because you've learned the word no. You don't care the mountain that's before you. You've learned how to say no, speak up for yourself, defend yourself. You've learned new knowledge, wisdom, and you have the understanding that goes with it. No longer taking wooden nickels of any kind. You sit well with your ascended masters. And you brought along courage. You don't move every time your phone rings. You know who you are. Due to your journey, due to you staying on your path, unexpected income is coming in for you, as well as union. You're going to be able to change a housing situation for someone that is true, someone that walks in unconditional love. You know the difference. You know now what God sends and what you invite. You learn a hard lesson here, and you're being gifted something because you learned how to say no. There was an issue unresolved from possibly your past, or a situation that never blossomed. It's coming back around, and you will not receive any sorrows with it, because what God gives, it is good, especially when you have done your work. He's sending love. He's sending relationship. He's sending someone who can relate to you personally. If you're religious, they'll be religious. If you're spiritual, they'll be spiritual. Whatever wavelength, whatever vibrational experience your own right now, they will be there also, as well as the divine. They will bring that honey child energy back into your life. Just by this person being in your life and you being in theirs, this is abundance. You get to know them more and things will grow and you'll get this warm feeling. You know it's going to be the beginning of a beautiful time of your life. And the both of you, one or the other, could be in your prime, or the both of you. They give you this feeling of aliveness. Every time you see them, you want them to give you some sugar, hugs and kisses. You two will snuggle. You'll have pillow talk. You'll be bonding. You're going to be someone's favorite. And they're going to be yours. There'll be times you just sit in silence and you're so happy. But this person needs you to continue to practice silence, discretion, consideration, equanimity, and privacy. And if you can do this, your request of them not leaving your life will be honored. You will be able to continue to trust this person. And your love for them and their love for you will not be a question. You see and understand that the devil is not attached to this person, nor is the devil attached to you. You've both released these things. For a lot of you, you've left religion but still love God. You don't have time to play with him for the camera. You don't have time to play church. This is a spiritual journey and you are tapped in. You've made love your purpose. You've left your hurt behind, and so have they. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Virgo. Some of you are loyal to your children and your grandchildren. And there are things that you want to fix. And God will allow this, but he will also allow you to see the truth in everything surrounding these situations, these relationships. Thank you for joining.